Exertus Financial Partners regularly hosts learning opportunities to help financial professionals expand their knowledge and better serve their clients. Recently in Milpitas, California, Exertus held an Infinity X Pro Solutions workshop focused on retirement planning, specifically on using annuities to help clients create lifetime income. These Pro Solution workshops, each highlighting different Exertus branded strategies, are designed to educate and empower professionals with the tools and insights needed to build stronger financial futures for themselves and the clients they serve. All right, guys, welcome to another episode of EFPN, the Exertus Financial Partners Network. We have today a very special guest with us, Mr. Ryan Markham, actually from Iowa, and he's actually the Key Accounts Manager for Exertus Financial Partners, servicing F&G annuities in life. And so actually, Ryan, for people who don't know, can you share a little bit about yourself and your background in terms of the industry?
Yeah, you bet. Well, first off, thank you for having me here at Exertus. So I have been in and around the industry since 2006. Actually came to this side from the selling side, so I've had a little experience on both sides of the industry. And yeah, it's been a tremendous, value being on both sides, kind of obviously appreciating what you guys are doing on a daily basis, sitting across the table with your clients that are trusting you with their financial future. So being able to kind of bring that knowledge to this side and help, provide some of that wisdom hopefully to you guys has been a real great thing for me.
Absolutely. Thanks so much for that. And actually, team, we just got done with an Infinity X Pro Solutions workshop. What Infinity X, for our viewers in Exertus Nation who don't know, that's our branded solution in Exertus Financial Partners to help our clients with an income for life solution. That's through annuities. And so, Ryan, can you share us with our audience a little bit about what the heck is an annuity and how that might be something that clients could consider for their financial planning?
Yeah, no, great question. So, today more than ever, I think people are looking for a place to put their money that's safe, where their principal is protected, the money they've worked their entire lives for. The time for kind of what I call the Wall Street casino, right, where you put your money in and you hope for the best. The older you get, the more we find we need more guarantees in retirement. So where F&G annuities come in is we provide them a place where they can put that hard-earned money they've worked their lives for in a place that ultimately protects and preserves it. People now more than ever are looking for a guaranteed retirement income or an income stream they can't outlive. So that's one of the benefits of our products is we have one of the most competitive guaranteed income products in the market. You put your money into and we can guarantee a payout that your clients will never outlive. In fact, I was just looking at the payout percentages. A 66-year-old client putting their money into one of our top guaranteed products, our Safe Income Advantage, right now will get 7.1% payout factor percentage on their money for the rest of their lives.
Wow,
they put $100,000 in, $7,100 guaranteed for life. So you think about the rule of four that we learned, growing up back in the day. If you have 4% in your financial portfolio, maybe possibly you can probably never outlive that money. Well, at F&G, we don't retire on ifs or hopes, right? We retire on guarantees.
That's right.
And to be able to guarantee that type of payout, I think right now more than ever is extremely important.
Thanks for that. And actually, we have a lot of people in our viewers. They're either getting into the studying or in the knowledge of wanting to learn more about annuities. Some of them saying like, hey, which one is better? Do I go the fixed annuities route? Do I go an index annuity route? Do I go a variable annuity route? What would you say would be kind of like the difference between those kind of like primary annuities on the market, and where does F&G fall in that lineup or that category?
For sure, great question. So first and foremost, F&G does not work in variable annuities, so we are very much a fixed principal guaranteed company. We don't work in the ups and downs market, high fee product marketplace. So when you're looking at a client that is wanting to minimize market volatility and kind of the ups and downs, they're looking for that peace of mind. That's the first thing you'll think about F&G. And then from there, what's a client's goals? Are they looking for accumulation? What's their age? Are they a little more aggressive, trying to keep up and build that wealth to turn into an income? Or are they at that age now where they've built up that money and now they want to look at turning it into a guaranteed income?
Yes.
And one of the cool things about F&G is we have such a great team that as you're out there working with clients and you're kind of getting a feel for what works and what doesn't, we have a great internal team along with my team where you can kick ideas off of us. There's no bad questions. So as you're looking at working with products, F&G and your clients, we can help you determine what the best path is for whatever your client's looking for.
I love that. And, hot topic, but, especially in the marketplace, bonuses are a big thing. Now, F&G, they very much are very attracted, especially with the fees associated with, their bonuses. How is that for someone who is maybe interested, especially a client is interested in, having a bonus attached to their annuity? Why might they want to consider an F&G product versus other annuity products out there, especially for our audience? You need to look into what the fees are associated in those annuity products. So what would you say on that topic?
Well, I want to say I love that question because I'm a big fan. I always say lift up the hood and let's look under kind of the mechanics of the annuity. So we have, I think, one of the more client-friendly and certainly low-fee, great bonus products in the market. So in most states, we have a 10-year fixed index annuity that has a 17% bonus up front. In the state of California, 13%. So there's some state variation.
Sure.
But the thing that really separates our bonus from a lot of the competition is our fee. And when you're looking at products, it's important to look at what we call fee drag, because the fees you're paying on annuities are ultimately going to dwindle down the return on that money that you're going to get. And I'm happy to say that our bonus has a 0.1% fee. And you match that up against a lot of the competition out there with high bonus products, you're typically seeing a 0.95% fee or higher. Jeez. So you take $100,000, you just take that $100,000 after 10 years of a 0.95 fee, a client's paid close to $10,000 just in fees. You take our product, a client's paid $1,000 in fees. So you're saving close to $9,000 in fees right off the bat. So that's a big deal when you're looking at making a return and obviously, growing and protecting and preserving that money.
Absolutely. And so, guys, this was, a lot of great information, little tidbits of what, what annuities can do, not only for your planning, but even planning for clients if you're in the industry. Now, last question I want to share with you, Ryan. Part of Exertus's core values, or Code of X, number 7 is mission over commission. Always do the right thing. What does that mean to you?
Yeah, to me, I think it aligns. F&G's mission is that we turn people's aspirations into reality. Wow. And I love that mission statement. I don't think I use it enough, but I think at the end of the day, I've been in this business long enough to learn that the people who do business the right way, do right by their clients, the money and the financial success will come. And I'm happy that I'm in a position that I get to talk about products I believe in, I've actually worked with clients, and I've seen them help clients over my lifetime. And I've seen them alleviate a lot of their concerns in retirement through F&G products. So I think that our values line up a lot. I think if you do the right thing and you put the work in up front, you're not going to have to beg for sales. Clients are going to believe in you, and you're going to do right by it, and you're going to have a great career.
I love that. So guys, here's another episode of Inside Exertus and a little bit about Ryan Markham as well as F&G Annuities in Life. Guys, thank you so much, and we'll see you in the next episode of Exertus Financial Partners Network on EFPN. Let's go, team. It's that time again. We're excited to spotlight this week's EFPN Top 5 players, the standout leaders who are setting the pace and driving incredible momentum. Starting off in 5th place, making her first ever appearance on the leaderboard, Christine Marino. Christine is making waves with strong personal production and is quickly establishing herself as a rising star within the field. In 4th place, give it up for Mitz Vinal. Mitz continues to deliver exceptional results, combining consistent personal production with dynamic leadership that's fueling major growth across her agency. Holding steady in 3rd place is Kelly Davison. A true example of consistency and focus, Kelly continues to produce remarkable results while driving powerful progress throughout his organization. In 2nd place, we celebrate Martha Selly. Her relentless work ethic, strong leadership, and dedication to excellence continue to inspire and elevate those around her. And claiming the number 1 spot this week, Wendell Morris. Wendell's passion, persistence, and leadership continue to raise the bar, impacting not only his own results, but the entire organization through his example.